Hello friends, how are you? It's your friend from COVID-19. So today I'm going to discuss you about virus. So without delay, let's go to the virus. First of all, I'll discuss some basic knowledge about virus, not directly to the topic of virus. I'll discuss only basic knowledge. So to know about virus, first of all, you have to know about types of virus. Not types of virus. Which characteristics the virus belongs to. So virus belongs to which characteristic? Virus is a lower organism. So what can we find? Virus lower organism. So virus is a lower organism. What is lower organism? Everybody's mind there is a question, what is lower organism? In your books you have read it. I think that you have read it, lower organism. But this lower organism means a minute organism which cannot be seen with naked eyes or bare eyes without microscope. That's called lower organism. So lower organisms do not have wool. There are cell organisms, but few have, lower organisms have, but most of the lower organisms haven't. So these are the definition of lower organism. Now we will go to microbial world. Lower organism is divided into microbial world. Okay. Now everyone have a question. What is microbial world? So let's have a look. Microbial world. What is the name of our planet Earth? In the Earth, many people live. So they are called this world. This Earth is called world. Okay, am I right? World globalization, our world. Okay, world. So here many things live in this planet. Again, here microbial world means this world is for only lower organism. For example, virus, bacteria, fungi, amoeba. These are there. Okay. So microbial world divided into three types. One is Akaryota, then then Eukaryota. Here everybody, these are divided into three microbial world: Akaryota, Prokaryota, Eukaryota. You have a question that I have told you the examples of lower organisms, but among those examples there is no such name about for example Akaryota, Prokaryota, Eukaryota. So from where this have been come? This is the normal question. I have the answer. Here Akaryota, Prokaryota, Eukaryota are not a lower organism. This is the boss of lower organism. Boss means Akaryota is a types of cell. It includes virus. Yes, virus is a lower organism, so it includes virus. Same, Prokaryota includes bacteria, Eukaryota includes fungi, algae. So Akaryota includes virus. It includes bacteria. It includes fungi. So this, you have to look at it. Here, ready? Algae. Now, Akaryota, Prokaryota, Eukaryota. Now I will tell you the definition of among each of them. So Akaryota, first of all, among these microbial world, I am talking about Akaryota because Akaryota includes virus. So the characteristics of Akaryota are same as virus. Then Prokaryota, the characteristics of Prokaryota are same as bacteria. The characteristics of Eukaryota are same as fungi, algae. Okay, now our main topic is Akaryota. Okay, I will give species to Akaryota. Then Prokaryota, Eukaryota are normal or easy. I will discuss this in another video. Okay, now Akaryota. What do you mean by Akaryota? I think I have to write it, and you will write down this Akaryota definition characteristic in your copy. So let us write. First of all, I need to erase the board. Then okay, first of all, Akaryota. Akaryota. What do you mean by Akaryota? Mr. Judge Damar, please. What do you mean by Akaryota? This is the simple question of our people, of the peoples. So Akaryota is a living organism or a type of cell where it has no well-developed nucleus and cytoplasm, plasma membrane, and nucleus totally absent. What I have said? Let's write it down. Akaryota where nucleus, cytoplasm, membrane are totally absent. Okay, so write it down.
Hello.
Okay, here Akaryota is a type of cell where nucleus, cytoplasm, and plasma membrane are totally absent, and it has no well-developed nucleus. There's no nucleus, you can say it. Now, everybody, the example of Akaryota, can you tell me? Virus. So, everybody, as I am discussing our virus, there is a group named Farhan Academy. You have to join this, and there is an event named virus. So you have to tell me about virus and send me. Then I will declare the winner. So virus. Then everybody Prokaryota. As Prokaryota are not a topic, I will discuss little of Prokaryota. Prokaryota, it does not have well-developed nucleus. A nuclear membrane may be present. Okay, in this language there is another cell word. Okay, so here, what does the Akaryota say? Where the nucleus, cytoplasm, and plasma are totally absent, or are totally nucleus are totally absent, but in Prokaryota the nucleus are not well developed. That means nuclei are present, but it is not well developed. So okay, now example bacteria. Then we already Eukaryota. This is such a hard word. Akaryota, Prokaryota, Eukaryota. It's so hard word. Okay. So you have to learn this kind of word. You have to know our cell as well as I will make a video named cell with your prayer. So what is Eukaryota? The cells which have well developed nuclei and nuclear membrane are totally present. This I'll call Eukaryota. Okay. So
Hello.
the cell nuclei are well developed. Well developed.
Hello.
Are present. So if I say these are such hard work, so I will call something and read it down. If they can, I lose because these are such a hard work. So Farhana Nuha, okay, can you read it out? Can you read it out?
Okay.
Okay, tell me.
I can't, but this is very hard word.
Try your best. Raise it down.
Okay.
So read it out.
Akayota is a type of wire. Sorry, this is
As I have said, I own. Because Farhana Nuha can't read it out because these are too difficult words. Us in the world or there who are lower class 7. So I have won the match. Here Farhana Farhana can't read it out because it is too difficult words. As I have said, it is total true. Now let's go to again. I am saying all of the characteristics. Akaryota. Akaryota is a type of cell where nucleus, cytoplasm, plasma, membrane are totally absent. Example virus. So here Akaryota is a type of cell where the nucleus, cytoplasm, and plasma membrane are totally absent. So here I will discuss in the second video about whole cell. It is the part of cell, nucleus and cytoplasm. Okay. Now everybody, Prokaryota, cell where the nucleus is not well developed and the nuclear membrane are totally absent. They are called Prokaryota. Okay, then the cell where nucleus are Eukaryota. The cell where nucleus are well developed, nuclear membrane are present. They are called Eukaryota. So everybody, I have discussed about microbial. Now let's go to the main topic and hardest topic. That is virus. You have, I think that you have here a name named COVID-19 or coronavirus in Bangla. So here COVID-19 is also a virus, and you will know about COVID-19 exactly as the types of virus. Okay, so let's start. I think you have write it down. You have write it in down. So everybody, now let's go to the main topic, virus, after a lot of explanation. Now virus. Now you'll feel easy to talk hear about virus. So what is virus? Okay. First of all, we will know about virus. Virus are two types. What are they? So virus are two types. RNA virus, RNA, and DNA. Here, some virus contain RNA and some virus contain DNA. So I'll discuss URN and DNA now, but not now. I'll first of all discuss some of the structure of virus. So let us draw the structure of virus. Virus is two type. Now structure of virus. One, two, two. Here three, here three, here four, here four, here five, here five, here here now. So here this is the structure of virus. Can you believe? This is virus. Okay. Virus cannot be seen with naked eyes, as I said about a definition of lower organism. Virus can be seen with electron microscope. Bacteria can be seen with light microscope. And virus, especially virus is a special type of kind of lower organism that should be seen with electron microscope, which is the largest microscope and can see anything in the any minute particles. So this is the structure of virus. Can I total view of it? This is look like a insect or something. So that's mine. Okay. Now I will I will name the structure here. This part. Okay, this part. Except this, the upper part. Okay. This is wall-like structure. This part. 1 minute. Okay. Here. Yeah, this part is called head. What? H-E-A-G. Head. Okay. Let us write. This part is called head. H-E-A-G. Head. Here, head are made with a thin layer. Okay, made with thin layer walls, which are so thin that can be broken with the fast circulation of blood. So yeah, this is head. Now color. This is color. The organelles that look like a color is called color. Color. There is no such definition of a color in my book. Color. Then this part. Okay, fiber-like structure. Is it like a fiber? Okay. I made this part everybody. This part is called shell fiber. 1 minute. This is called shell fiber. Now at the down, you can see that it is the main part of tail fiber. So this is called tail. Okay. Now you have a question that I have now discussed about one thing. What is this? S type. This is not S type. This shape is like this or anything. This is called RNA. Now, sorry, DNA. Okay, DNA. This is called DNA. As I said, there are two types of virus, RNA and DNA. I'll say, please be patient. Now, this is structure of virus. Please write it. Draw in your copy. Draw fast, everybody. Okay, as I am doing the video for a long time, there's much thing to know about virus. So let's know. I'm rubbing it out. Don't be. So this is virus. Now virus is two types, as I've said, RNA and DNA. Please remember. Now virus. In virus, the virus is created with acid and here virus is created with nucleic acid. What acid? Nucleic acid. So nucleic acid and now with protein. Protein coating. So virus is created with nucleic acid and protein coating. Now you have a question: what is protein coating? So if you cut your skin, okay, cut your skin, what will there? The blood will not spread out. There is a coating. Yes, am I right? And there is a structure like in this way. There is a coating that is called protein coating. And there is a lot of definition of protein coating. I'm not going to that definition. Now nucleic acid. What is nucleic? The mixture of protein coating and guess what, everybody? You have to guess. So, what is nucleic acid? Again, I am telling. The mixture of DNA and RNA are called nucleic acid. That's all. So, nucleic acid means the mixture of DNA and RNA. Please write it. The mixture. MIXTUR. Mixture of RNA. RNA. Here, RNA and DNA. So, these are called nucleic acid. Now, let us talk about more about birds. In birds, the cytoplasm, plasma membrane are totally absent, as I have said. Here I am writing. Are absent. So nucleic acid are totally absent. Nucleus are totally absent, as I have said later. In virus, cytoplasm and nucleus are totally absent. Okay, again I am saying I think I have not seen what is cytoplasm. Cytoplasm means gel-like structure outside the nucleus is called gel-like structure in the cell wall. And gel-like structure, like a gel-like structure with without nucleus. That means outside of nucleus is called cytoplasm. And protoplasm, there's no such word, but this protoplasm means cell word. So if you go to the cell chapter, please inform me in the comments. I would be honored to answer your question that what is protoplasm. I will discuss this protoplasm in the next video. Now absent. Next, virus cannot with electron microscope. So, as I said, we have to see it with electron microscope. Now, this is the types of virus. Then we'll go to the classification of virus. But as I said, virus is two types: RNA and DNA. Now, let's just know what is RNA and DNA. So, RNA. No, sorry, DNA. First of all, DNA. DNA is made up of two layers. So DNA is made of two layers. Haven't you seen the picture of virus that I have drawn? If please see, if you drawn in your copy, please see. In virus there is an DNA here. this like structure. Am I right? It's like structure. In this, it has two layers. Here one layer and here one layer. Two layers. Am I right? But RNA have only one layer. Now, this retinovirus is made up of two layer. 1 minute. Two layer. Again, I am saying in the picture you will see this like this that I have drawn. This is DNA. In this DNA I have two layers. Here one layer, here second layer. So two layer. So again, just writing down. Now everybody, here I am discussing here DNA. Now what is the full form of DNA? The full of DNA is deoxyribonucleic here. What's this here? Deoxyribonucleic acid. This is the full form of DNA. Now DNA help us to be big or something from one generation to another generation. Okay, help us to pass ourselves from one generation to another. That means it helps us in genetical characteristics. Now RNA. Here RNA. So 1 minute. Let me rub the book. I am writing RNA DNA about carefully, nicely DNA. DNA has two layers. It means and RNA. Now I'm ready. RNA. Now RNA, everybody. RNA is made of only one layer. Here one layer. Okay, or this. And DNA is made out of two layers like this. So it is okay. Let me draw the structure here. It can be RNA. This is not the fixed structure of RNA, please understand. Now, what is the full form of RNA? The full form of RNA is ribonucleic acid. Ribonucleic acid. So, ribon here, ribon here, R here, NU. Click here N your acid your A. Here full form is R N A. Okay, ribonucleic acid. The full form of RNA is ribonucleic acid. Okay, so everybody, that's all from me today. I have teaching you many things about lower organism and virus. So everybody be careful. But one important notice. In coronavirus or COVID-19, there's RNA is present only. Okay, so it is easy to defeat COVID-19. So that's all from me. Goodbye and stay safe and stay cool. And don't forget to subscribe my channel and tap the bell icon to get all of my video notification and like it. Okay, bye everybody.